Hello, 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 and welcome everyone to another live stream. I'm your host, Alex Faxton, and I'm feeling rather cute today. Today, we're doing a live stream about transitioning from male to female. That's what we're doing. This is my transgender transition from being male to being female. Let me just swap over a screen and shuffle some of these tripods around, maybe. That's what we're doing. So, it's a little bit better. Oops, it's like jumped over there now. Da 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 da. Ta-da! Ta-da! Hello, hello. Sorry, we're just rearranging the camera because it was in a strange place. Rearranging the camera because it was in a super strange place. There we go. There we go. So we've got the live chat. I don't need this fleece on the same anymore. So, yeah. That's what we're doing tonight. We're talking about male to female transition, and if I switch to the chat box, I can see your chat comments. Yay! So let's take a look at the Alex Faxton channel. Oops. Well, at least we're monetized. At least we're monetized, guys. That's great. Ta-da! So, where's the chat box? Live chat! Got you now. What's up? About time I caught you live, says Rex. I got you right where I want. I can finally ask you a question. What's your question, mate and Marg? Alex, babe, what's up? Says Rex. Well, we're just talking male to female chat at the moment. So that's what we're talking about. And the first thing that I need to do, really, is improve my voice. That's what I really need to do. I sort of really need to work on my voice and improve that and make it better. How's the audio? Oh, the audio's okay. Looks okay on the screen anyway, which is super perfect. I've got like a really cute outfit on today. So I've got a super cute outfit on, and yeah, just seeing how everything is. Just seeing how everything is. And if I check the live, I've got like a new live stream, like chat box thingy, which is super cool. And I was like, just not 100%. I was a little bit slow to put the camera on today, so it's not going to be a long stream, unfortunately. But does it show on here, the live stream? Like, I can't see it on there, despite it being like live. So I look great as usual. Thank you so much. So how is everyone? How is everyone doing? Is everyone having a great day today? Is everyone having a super faxtastic day today? because I was feeling like really down this afternoon. I've had a really bad week, really. Um, it's not been good for me at all. I've been like quite depressed, and my gender dysphoria has been getting really bad because I need to go full time as a woman, but with like the whole like thing that's going on at the moment in the world, it's so difficult to do it, and it's so difficult to go full time. You know, it's so difficult to go full time. It's really hard work. Do do do. Live, live, live. Doing the live stream. Doing the live stream. Yes, yes, yes. So, I'm feeling super cute, super cute. And how is everyone today? Yes, 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 yes. So I'm just double checking all your chats coming in and out. But I need to go full time. I need to go full time as a trans woman. Yes, that's like what my plan needs to be now. Yes, yes, yes. And I'm just checking your chats. Just checking the chat. Just checking the chat. Like normally I have it on the screen nearby, so I sort of like, it's super late if you know what I mean. You made a 70 on my final test. What test is that? Which test is that? What test would that be? So let's check your comments. Yes, yes, yes. How is everyone doing in the Faxton land? How is everyone doing? I have to like press a button to get all the chat up. It's been a horrible week for you as well. Why has it been a horrible week for you, Rex? Mine's just been a downer. Like, there's nothing specifically like triggered it, so to speak. But for me, it's been just sad, really. You know, we've not been able to go full time just yet. Looking lovely, says Richard Bowman. Thank you so much, Richard Bowman. Thank you so much. Oh, yes, yes, yes. And I've also got, as well, which is not part of the transition chat, but I have managed to get my Marvel Warhammer 40k comic as well. So I'm going to be doing a separate video about that because that's super cool as well. Wish you were here. I'd make you feel better. How would I make you feel better? So we're double checking the chat. is what's everyone got to say? We've got 7 people in the chat. A human octopus. Oh my god. Oh my god. So, join the club today. What test was it though? What test? Guess what? I made a 70 on your final test. What test? So, what I need to do is... oh, we've got 8 people in the chat. Super cool. Super cool. So yeah, it's just like my transition goals and everything. I'm just like trying my best to be a woman full time now. And there's like muck on my glasses. I didn't clean them before I sat in front of super bright lights, which was kind of a bit of a silly thing. But yeah, that's what the idea of the chat is. I mean, sorry that it's been like disjointed. I was just a little bit unprepared. So, out on the Golden Mile at Buckland Junction, Dover. The HMN controllers are going to get sold, I think. They're going to get eBayed. So, yeah, it's like I was a little bit unprepared to do this, but I decided to sort of just go and stream anyway. It's a little bit late, like it's 20 past midnight here, but I was thinking that you know, like I need to sort of live stream more on the channel, so I'm just forcing myself now to sort of do live streams. That's what I'm trying to do. That's what the plan is. I love your top. Thank you so much. It's a blue shirt, and I don't. That wants to be folded over. It's not folded over. That wants to be folded over, but it won't stay folded over. This wants to be folded over, but it won't stay. And yeah, I thought I'd just try this out because I'm trying to sort of find more sort of like normal outfits to wear. Yeah, don't want to mess with the monetization monster. Don't mess with the YouTube monetization monster. No, no, no. But yeah, so it's like male to female transition goals, especially at the moment with everything. Like, I've heard nothing back from Leeds Gender Identity Service at the moment. I've heard absolutely nothing back at all. So it's sort of like literally I'm on my own. I'm transitioning on my own at the moment, says the NHS, because I'm just hearing nothing back. I mean, I know like everything that's going on and they're busy and everything else, but at the same time, you know, we need to be seen because I've still got a problem, you know, and at some point you've got to just start seeing people because it gets silly, you know. It is turquoise. This sort of like turquoisey colours, one of my favourite colours. It is. It really, really is. And yeah, oh, we've got 7 people watching, which is super awesome. Super, super awesome that we've got 7 people watching. 7 people watching in the chat. The laser hair removal's working really, really well. Like all the hairs are falling out now, all my facial hairs are falling out, and I'm noticing like a real difference. So that's great, like male to female as well. That you know, it's actually sort of doing something. And yeah, my views on my channel are really down as well. Like, it's really annoying. I need to sneeze. Oh my goodness, I needed to sneeze. But yeah, the views on my channel are like quite down, which I just can't understand really why that's the case. Why they'd be down like that. It's strange, you know, it is really strange. I thought that it would be better by now, but it's not. So, but yeah, it's just like a quick, simple video. It got really late and I wasn't going to do one, but I was like, I need to do a live stream. I need to do a live stream. I have to do it. Like, it has to get done. So, the other thing that I'm trying to do is feminize my voice as well. So that's like another priority that I'm trying to do, feminizing my voice. Do they show? Does this show? It's not showing the latest stream, rats. But yeah, it's good. It's all okay. And yeah, just keeping an eye on my chat box down below. If anyone wants to leave me a chat, would be super awesome. Super awesome, yeah. Super awesomeness. Super duper awesomeness. But yeah, it took me ages to get ready as well. Like, it was 11:30 by the time I was ready, and then it was basically midnight by the time I'd come upstairs and turned all the lights on and the camera on and everything else. So, but yeah, it's just like a transition chat, male to female transition chat, my hopes and goals. It's going to be a bit disjointed, this, because I didn't really prepare for it. I just thought I'd stream. That was the idea. I just thought I'd stream something, you know, like you do, we do. What's this say? I would like your admiration. Like, it's okay. It's okie dokie. It's the good stuff. Keeping an eye on chat. Love, love, loving it. Love, love, loving the chat box. It's a great. So just keeping an eye on chat, keeping an eye on how everyone is. So I've been super down. Like, I keep meaning to do videos. I need to do a video a day, but that's not possible. So I don't know what to, like, I don't know. I'll have to just do more. I'm trying, like, I've hit like a target of a video a week, and at least I'm doing a video a week, because in the past, like, what I've done with this channel is sort of mess it up and leave it for months and months and months with no videos, and it's fine, but it's not great to do that. It slows down the channel, it slows down the growth, and it stops everything from growing, you know. Do you do? Do you do? Do you do? But yeah, so I'm hitting a video a week. That's fine. I'm hitting the target of a video a week, but I need to sort of like really ramp up my game and ramp up my style. Really, I just need to improve it. That's what I need to do. I just need to improve it. Love the outfit. Thank you, Chris. Thank you so much. So glad you like my outfit, Aroni. And yeah, it's great, really. It's just hard sometimes. I wish the channel would pay an actual livable income. It's not good, the monetization at the moment. It's just scale. What's missing is scale, and I need to have I need to be self dependent with an income to go full time. That's like my biggest problem. That's my biggest problem that I need to overcome. I have to be self sufficient so I can go full time. So I've got an income coming in. But unfortunately, like the YouTube income just isn't cutting it at the moment. You know, it's just you can't live on it at all. And I've lost a lot of Patreons recently. I think it's just with the economy and everything else. But like, if you want to check out my Patreon, it's patreon.com/Alex Faxton. Link in the doobly-doo below. And it's hard work. How's the channel doing? Well, I need to get more views, really. That's hence the point of this live stream. I desperately need to do more views. Gonna help you. Thank you, Rex. I mean, if you go to my Patreon as well, there's like extra Patreon like goodies in there for you all. So, I mean, it is good. You know, it is good, the Patreon. It's got plenty of goodies, and at least my channel is monetized. Let me just get the link to Patreon. Just once. Get the link. Just once. Get the linky dink. Da 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 da. Okay, there's the link in the chat, everyone. Patreon link is in the chat box. And there's extra perks as well. So, I mean, you can be part of the channel for $1. You know, but unfortunately, I've lost a lot of Patreons. A lot of Patreons cancelled, and that was bad. And like the YouTube ad income, I'm in a dilemma where on YouTube you have to be monetized in order to get their creator perks. So non-monetized channels don't get creator perks, and I'm more interested in the creator perks than actually, you know, the actual revenue. Like, I want the revenue, ad revenue, but that comes like much later when you get lots of views. So that's like the biggest problem, really. It's getting lots of views, and I don't know. I need to create wide-ranging content. That's the main problem. I need to create wide-ranging content that's going to appeal to a broad audience, and that's the difficult part. I have to like really bring my A game and like be really like personable, so and really likable, so that people just want to watch just for my personality. And then the second problem is just generating all that content. That's going to be the issue. It's just like I need to hammer out content, so I need the frequency. Like, I need the content regularly going up. It all has to be monetized, and then I need to create wide-ranging, engaging content, and that's what's difficult. But I think so. Going back to what I was saying, I think the key important part to this is actually having an independent income so that I can go full time and I don't have to rely on any employers liking or not liking it, is the case. So that's going to be like super important to do. Super important to do. But yeah, it's great. I mean, we've got 12 people in the chat, which is just super awesome. Yay! Give me a thumbs up if you're enjoying this live stream. But it's just great to have 12 people in the chat, because like I've had instances where like I've had like 2 people watching, and one of them was my phone. So one of them was myself. So, and stuff like that, and it's like, oh man, like it's so soul destroying when you've got like no one watching a live stream. It's just absolutely soul destroying. So that can be difficult. That can be an issue for sure. That can definitely be an issue for sure. But thumbs up. But yeah, there's special perks on Patreon. If you go on the Patreon and check it out, there are rewards that you get. There's a tier system and rewards that you can get. So it's great, and there'll be stuff on there that I don't publish on Amazon. Sorry, on Amazon. There's stuff on there that I don't publish on YouTube. Because of the whole monetization issue. Any sort of like not suitable for advertiser content, it's a Patreon video, that for sure. It's going to be a Patreon video. So that's what I'm on with at the momenti. I'm enjoying watching you. Oh, thank you, Alan. Thank you so much. It's just difficult to create that content that like everyone wants to watch. That's the problem. That's the real killer, you know. Thank you, Chris. I'm so glad you enjoy watching, because it was really difficult for me to get ready tonight. It was really difficult to get ready. I was just like so down from the week that I was like, oh, I'm not going to make a video today. I'm not going to make a video. I'm not going to do a stream. But I thought, just do a stream. My dear, we will try to help our new Patreon. Oh, it would be super awesome if you do. Like I say, there's loads of perks on there as well. So I definitely make it worthwhile. I definitely make it worth the money. So it's great. And yeah, it's super awesome. Super, super awesome. And it's super awesome fun. I just check in the chat. Keeping my eye always on the chat. Yeah, so it's great. It's great, but so to be male to female, I have to have an income coming in, and that's the idea of the YouTube channel, is to support me to become who I want to be, and in return I'll share everything about me on the channel, and that's like the deal. That's how it works, you know. That's how the YouTube works. Relax your real ways. I'm real ways. Well, you know, what you see is what you get on the channel. It really is. I mean, you know, this is a wig, unfortunately. it's a very good wig, but this is a wig, and you know, I don't try and like hide anything, and I certainly don't invent anything either, because I mean, at the end of the day, you know, when you're smashing so many videos out and doing loads of live streams and everything else, if you try and fake something, it's just never going to work, because you're going to get caught out. You might be able to keep something up for like 10 videos or 20 videos, but at some point, you know, you can't just not like do something. You know, it's so, like I say, always entertaining. Is laser hair removal expensive? Yes. It's costing me at the moment £205 a month. 205 British pounds sterling a month. And it costs a lot of money. It's £100 for my face every 4 weeks, and then on the 8th week in, I do my chest and arms, and like that's it. The legs that I'm doing, I'm using IPL, a home IPL one that costs £250. So no, stay the same, please. What do you mean? Like, I am staying the same. Like, stay the same. I was going to actually do like because I've noticed that they tend to get like quite a lot of views on YouTube. I was going to do like I was going to like mess with the title and be like detransitioning and go, have I considered detransitioning, you know? And it's like I was going to make that video, but I just can't, because the concept of detransitioning is the most abhorrent thing ever that I could ever dream of. Like, I can, oh my god, no. So there's no way I could detransition, you know, no way. Your fashion explosion is always good. Oh, well, yeah, what I'm doing is, Rex, on a Wednesday every week, I'm trying to upload a video of like my style outfits, and that's going to be like the key bread and butter, sort of the key foundation of the channel. Those videos, just to consistently upload every week. The easiest thing I can do is say, look at my outfit. This is my outfit of the day today. So that's like what I'm doing. Don't do that. Stay you. No, I'm not detransitioning. I said I was going to do a video saying, have I considered it? And I just don't even think I could do a video saying I've considered it. I think I'm going to attempt one, but there's no way I could even think of it. It's just no, you know. So that's the other male to female thing on the channel today. Just grab some water. So this is my lovely skirt, plaid skirt. Lipstick always comes off on glasses. Woohoo! 7 people, 6 people are watching. Someone just left because I drank some water. I'll put that water down there so I can actually grab it. Yeah, so it's one of those things, really. It's definitely one of those things that I'm just trying to desperately become female full time. Like absolutely desperados become female full time. And I'm trying to get there. Desperately trying to get there. And I feel that like I need to get there sooner now. I can't handle not being female all the time. And you know, anything like when I'm presenting male, I just can't do it. I can't do it. And that's the thing with this channel. It's like it. I'm not on YouTube because it's fun. Like I'm on YouTube because this is like what I need. Like this is the thing that's gonna get me out of the situation that I'm in. You know, I'm desperately trying. I'm desperately trying, and I just need to. You and your water again. Yeah, well, I have to drink a lot of water. I'm talking, and my teeth are all the enamel's been stripped off my teeth because I drank too much soda as a kid. So I have to be careful that I don't have too much sugar on my teeth too often. So I just have to drink water all the time these days. That's what the problem is. And yeah, you know, that's pretty much it. You know, with what I'm trying to do. How are we doing for time? Oh, it's not too bad. Not too bad at all. We're doing really well for time. Ooh, yay! There's people in the chat. People in the chat. So, like, I don't know if it's like cropping my head off or not. I don't know like where the best place to sit is for the camera, because the camera's like needs to go down a little bit, doesn't it? Really. Just tweak it down a little bit. There we go. Is that a little bit better? There we go. That's better. I'm a bit more in frame now. Yay! A little bit more in frame. So, yes, that's my transition. It's just, like I say, it's just a talk tonight. Just a little bit of, like, a chat about trying to go from male to female. That is what I'm up to at the moment. And it's just been, like, I don't want lots of money. Right, like that would be nice, but this is not my intention. What I need is I need YouTube to give me a regular, stable bit of money coming in, right, just so that I can support myself and pay for the laser hair removal and like makeup and wigs and clothes, right, nothing fancy, just normal stuff, and then I'll be able to go full time, be independent, and I'd have lots of time to make videos for you all. And that's what I need to do. That is what I need to do. But it's just trying to get it done. One of my biggest regrets is not doing YouTube sooner. That is one of my biggest regrets of not doing YouTube sooner. But I just didn't think. I had a YouTube account in 2006 and I uploaded a video in 2006, right? But I wasn't like this back then, right? I was probably a lot cuter. I wasn't going bald, but the biggest problem was I hadn't really dealt with the idea that I was transgender. So I was presenting as male, right? And then the moment I saw myself on camera, I like could not handle it. And then the process of seeing me on camera and seeing what I look like and trying to be a man made me realise that I was actually supposed to be a woman. The only sort of like whiplash of that is that it's an issue because then when I realised I wanted to be a woman, which was in 2013, I changed my name. And I should have gone to the gender identity clinic in 2014, right? And that was too late, right? I should have done that sooner. But that was the time I decided and everything else. And I decided in my wisdom to wait, right? And that was a stupid idea, right? Because then the waiting lists got even longer and even more crazier and everything else. And I really screwed up, right? In life, the biggest screw up I ever did was waiting to transition. That's the biggest regret that I'm going to take with me, that I didn't wait. I waited too long. I waited too long and I didn't realise that there was such long waiting lists. Hi there everyone. Love my outfits, thank you so much. Yeah, well, I don't drink alcohol. You need money, honey. There's no shame in that. Yeah, just support, just support, really. Um, Chris says, oh, 12345 says, hi, honey. Hi, 12345. You don't need to worry about YouTube. You have it now and have the fans behind you now, and you get there with everyone behind you. Oh, well, that's a nice comment, Chris. Hi, Roz. No, you did the right thing. If you're not ready, you simply wasn't ready. Yeah, well, it was more of a case of not being not ready, but just it wasn't a case of being not ready. It was a case of um, just holding myself back. I felt that I could be male sometimes and female other times. Even though I was transgender, it was like, oh, well, being transgender is going to cause all these problems and everything else. And I made some sort of crazy bad decision to not act on that. So it was like, well, I can be a woman sometimes, and it was like, no, it doesn't. Transgender, gender dysphoria does not work that you can be a woman sometimes. You know, it doesn't work like that. So it's constantly there, constantly just nibbling away at me. And I need to be a woman full time. It's great that the channel's grown to where it's grown to. Like, it's great. Yay! We've got a comment on Patreon. We got a comment on the Patreon. Someone's enjoying the Patreon anyway. So, that's all great, all fine and dandy, but it's just hard. Oh, I could create a post now to everyone. Link, paste the link. Oh no, that's paste a link to Patreon on the Patreon. That's not the best idea, is it? Share. Copy the link. Copy the linky dink. Copy the linky dink. So yeah, it's great. It took me a long time to accept that you were gay, so don't beat yourself up. We've all been through it. things take time and you get there and feel confident about yourself and having fans behind you. Yeah, it's great to have fans. It really is great to have fans. It's just great to have everyone here. You know, it really is. Talking male to female transition. Everyone can see it. It's great. So yeah, I mean, it's great that you guys are here for me. Like, it really helps. The brand is Iris. And clothing brand. So yeah, it's great stuff. It's great stuff having an audience and having people supporting me. I don't know what I'd do without you guys. Like, I certainly wouldn't be where I am now if it wasn't for you guys. We are behind you, honey, and we'll help you all we can. It shouldn't be a crime just to be yourself. I know, and like, that's the thing. Like, certainly with the whole employment situation, it looks like I'm gonna have to lose my job. You know, it looks like I'm gonna have to lose my job to do it. And that's the hardest thing. And when I say that, like, they don't want me to be a woman full time, and if I do, it's going to be like I'm going to get shunned. That's the problem. Like, they're going to stop me. You know, that's the main issue. Like, like I'm gonna get shunned. I'm gonna get sidelined, and that's the main problem. It's just not good. Yeah, we do all help each other. I just saw the story of the Quentin Crisp. So sad. What's the Quentin Crisp? I haven't seen that story. I know, Hannah. I know, Hannah. And that's what it looks like. That's what the situation looks like at the moment. It really does. That's what the situation is, you know. It's tough, you know. And so I'm trying to be independent. I'm trying to create independence. Because, I mean, like, the main concern is I think they're going to make the work environment so difficult that I just leave. I think that's what that plan is. But yeah, it's really bad. And obviously, like, with the situation at the moment, it's giving employers like the perfect excuse to get rid of people as well. Like, that's the main problem. It gives people the perfect excuse to get rid of them. The naked civil servant. I've not heard of this naked civil servant. It sounds strange and confusing to me. So that's what my male to female transition is all about. Wow, and we've been streaming for almost an hour now. almost an hour. Don't you have laws that protect transgender people there? We do, but we have strong protections, but implementing them is awkward. Like, it doesn't put it right, if you know what I mean. Like, you'll just get a bit of money, you know what I mean? So short term it's fine, right? But obviously long term it's like, right, congratulations, you've just lost your career. So you get a little bit of money to maybe survive for a short amount of time. But you see, the problem that we've got is, even though we've got laws to protect us as trans people, like, you can look for a new job, right? And employers just won't hire you, right? And they can just say, you weren't the person for the job. You weren't the person for the job, and that's the problem. No one should lose their job due to the situation, and having everyone who's in the same position stand out and be heard. He was an older transsexual woman in Britain. They gave him hell, but he went back all the way to 1930. Whoa, that's crazy. So it is like unemployment, in other words. Yeah, it is, Hannah. It is. So I've got to sort of make my own way in the world now. I've got to make my own way. Now, it's great. I'm selling model trains on the side, like as a little side business, but it's not enough to live on. It's just simply not enough to live on. It's just not good enough. You know, it's just simply not enough money to live on at all. So that's an issue. And um, like, YouTube's great, but it's just not enough. It needs to be scaled more. I need more scaling. I need more views on the platform, and like, that's like partially my responsibility. Like, I need to create good content, and I need to create content that's going to make people keep coming back more and more and spend time on the platform. So I have to, like, do a really good job, right? And there's no guarantees. So that's, yeah, it is really bad, Chris. It's basically, I'm going to be unemployed, right? That's what it's going to be, and it's going to be extremely difficult for me to find a job somewhere else. That is going to be the problem. I'm just going to be unemployed. I'm going to have a bachelor's degree and 15 years work experience, and no one's going to care. And it changes your perspective. Like, I think especially male to female, during a male to female transition, you start to see the world in a different way. Like, you see, like, the bad side of the world. Like, your bubble definitely gets burst. That's put it that way. Has YouTube been demonetizing your content? Yes. Yes, they have. They've demonetized lots of videos. Lots of videos. Um, it's very difficult because they demonetize a lot of videos. And if you have too many demonetized videos on your channel, they'll remove monetization completely and you won't get monetized. anymore. So it's very hard to produce content that people want to see, and there's no explanation as to why it's demonetized. That's the issue. So the problem that I get with all my videos is that they say that they're like graphic content of like a sexual nature, or a sexual discussion of a sexual fetish. So YouTube is saying to me that as a transgender woman, I am a fetish. Is basically what they're saying. My girlfriend is male to female. Oh, that's super cool, Hannah. That's super cool. You'll get help, honey. Let's see if this works. Hopefully. I mean, I'm willing to work, and I'm willing to work hard, and I don't want crazy amounts of money, just enough to support myself and to pay for the things that I need, such as laser hair removal, That's what I need. That is what I need. So I'm getting there. I am getting there. And it's just hard. It's just hard. And it's hard and it's difficult. It really is. It's really, really difficult these days. Unfortunately, they expect NTFs to be sex workers. I think that's very true. I think that's very true. I can see why a lot of male to females end up in that category, because there seems to be no actual real options for people. Let's check out Rex. Google bought YouTube. Google is horrible. They want to get money from owning YouTube, but they don't want to pay out any money. They want to do like Facebook. Well, no, it's a difficult situation, Rex, because they want specific content. That's the issue. They'll pay for content that they like the look of. And if they don't like the look of certain content, then they'll demonetize it. So if there's content that's on the platform, when like it started, and I remember the days where every video was monetized, and the idea was everyone can monetize. Everyone can make videos and be monetized. And it was a great idea, right? But unfortunately, there was like loads of really sketchy channels doing some really sketchy stuff. And they were monetized, and that made all the advertisers pull out. That was really bad, making that happen. But well, on Facebook, what they'll do is that they do allow you to monetize, but you need 10,000 followers or something crazy, and it has to be a business page. You have to get mad amounts of views. So basically what Facebook are saying is, we'll let you monetize, but it'll be, so you need so many views. We'll pay a lot less. So that's the issue there. But I'm getting really tired now, guys. Really, really tired. So, unfortunately, I'm going to have to end. This doesn't pay anyone for what they upload. No, they only pay channels. So, I'm going to say bye bye for now. This was my quick video for you all. Well, live stream even, just to chat with everyone. This is my upset moanings, ramblings about being male to female, and I'll see you in the next video, guys. Yes, yes, yes. I will. How, honey, this wasn't how it was before. Honey, this wasn't how it was before with YouTube, and there were no sponsors. Good night, Rex. I know, well, that's the trouble you see now. The problem is that channels exist just to make money. I think that's the problem. Like, YouTube's seen as a career, which is great, but it exists just to make money. Okay, good night, everyone. Bye bye. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. Bye.